Welcome back. Let's continue on. How are we doing right now? I think we're doing pretty decently. 471. We've lost 100 health. We've still got a potion. Doing pretty good. Still 18 years old. Oh yeah, I haven't really been taking a moment to look around, but where we're located is actually pretty cool. We're like inside of a very deep cavern, and yeah, we'll get to see a little more of it later. I'll try and pay more attention to the surroundings. Most of it I've seen. We're in a jail cell. There it is. Okay. So it's kind of a hard enemy. He's not that bad. If you bum rush him, he's going to kill you. But really, all you have to do is sidestep him, and we should be fine. I'm saying that, and like, the patterns on this enemy is a little bit harder, but I'm going to try my best. Pretty sure if you just back up, yeah, heavy hit him, it usually works. So he's going to go forward. Okay, just duck back before that one. Good. So that strategy I was using right there works on most enemies, and basically you just step back a bit, you wait for them to make a step forward, and then you do your power swing. And for a lot of enemies in this game, I found that works pretty well because it stuns them, it knocks them back, and then you're back to where you started, right? You just step forward a bit and bait them to attack, and then hit them, and then back up. And if they're ever really close, you just back up with a dash. And we'll see some pretty hard enemies that actually works very well against. So there's a bunch of guys in here. We can see one. There's the other one. If I can... There we go. Well, we got his attention. I really wanted the faster one's attention first. They're all pretty easy enemies, though. So just bait this guy to attack. Kill him. Alright, that was a little sloppy. It's just because the other one got the jump on me. Lost a bit more health. There's still one in there. There he is. Nice. I think one thing I'm still getting used to is just how many hits it's taken to kill these guys. Because I've got no damage yet. I'm still just pumping up health. The benefit of that, though, is I'm staying around 400 health. Even though I've been hit a few times. And also, when I use my potion, it's going to be even more valuable because I got more health to heal. It's kind of my logic with going with health first. Alright. So, we've seen this before. This gate. We ran by it earlier. And really all that does is give us another gateway. This is where we fought that. There was two guys, and then one with a blunderbuss. But yeah, it gives us a gateway to easily come by this area later on. Oh my. Oh yeah, okay. So that right there is the next checkpoint, and oh yeah, it's the data. So if we die, we show up there instead. And we can teleport between those things. And here we have a throne, an ominous looking tree, a couple statues. Now, call me crazy, but I'm making a prediction that this tree is actually the bad guy. And you'll see why.
Human, attend me. Long have I lurked here, little warrior, hidden from the dragon's gaze. Yet I know your past, your present, your future. Just as I know the force of the world stone lingering about you. You have come to defeat the dragon, an ambitious quest. Given the overwhelming power he possesses, a quest you cannot achieve unaided.
Ow!
Do not resist the tendrils as they live and writhe beneath your skin.
Ow.
I have given you the first dragon stone, the stone of fire, a shard of the dragon's soul, stolen and turned against him. Take the stone's power, draw its strength inside you, and use it in your struggle. And struggle you shall. 3 guardians protect the dragon. 3 fearsome warriors, all of them able to tear your flesh and grind your bones.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
The only way to the dragon is through them. When you have destroyed them, when their bodies and souls have been vanquished, only then can you face him. Only then can you look the dragon in the eye and tremble before his vast, awe-inspiring might.
He's being awfully complimented.
Go now. Go with my blessing and my watchful eye upon you.
Alright, so there you go. We've got demon tree aids on our arm now. But that unlocks magic, as could be guessed. We'll get to see some of that. I don't know if I can activate it right now. I sure can. So yeah, when I do a power attack, it activates. There's a couple of things that activate it, and that's kind of cool. If you block at just the right moment, it activates. If you dodge at just the right moment, which I can't. And if you dodge at just the right moment, it activates. And if you kill enough people, you can like activate it as a sort of like temporary power up. Yeah, but it'll come in handy. We do more damage now, basically. Yeah, and I don't trust that guy. He seems sketchy as hell. So that's just explaining all that stuff that I just said. I don't know what's coming right now. I should have just ran out there. Oh, wait. Oh, too soon. Cool. And actually, I think it's activated now. Yep. So it's glowing like this. All I have to do is activate it, and I'll get like a boost to speed and power, and you know, I go Super Saiyan for a little while. All right. Going up. got a locked door to that side, so we gotta go left. And a new enemy type, this dude. This guy's actually not that hard. He was pretty challenging in the beginning, but I think I got this. Really, you just gotta, like the other one, you invite the attack and then back up and power attack him. I'd like to get him somewhere where I can see him a little better. Oh crap. That way I can dodge stuff like that. He doesn't always attack. You gotta really bait it out of him. And he will block with that little pillar he's got. Oh crap, should dodge to the side. Alright. I took a beating there. Ooh, dragon shard, sweet. Actually, I think that's my third one, so we can upgrade our weapon. So, I did a couple things wrong there in that fight. One thing is when he does his overhead attack, you've really got to get far back. Like one dash back sometimes doesn't do it. Another way you can do it is just dash to the side, and that works pretty well. Actually, it works really well. If you ever get behind that enemy, he's just dead. You just attack him till he dies. Yeah, you gotta make sure you bait his attack. And then it didn't help that I was standing over here fighting, which is like way off in the distance for me. And I can't really see my character, so I'll have a lot more practice. We'll run into that enemy a lot. But let's look. Do we need to heal? I think we do. We'll get about 500 health back. That's pretty reasonable. No sense in saving it just to die later. Oh yeah, and we can upgrade this. Let's do that. So I got 3 of those dragon shards I can upgrade, which gives me a little more damage. Pump up my sword. And we'll go ahead and use our potion. Show it off. Here we go. Man, that actually looked pretty rough. There we go. But back to full health. But we don't have another potion anymore. Alright. Here comes the next big enemy. And if you'll see behind them, there's more of them symbols again. Like we saw in that one place. Okay, so one thing to note. We just crossed a threshold, meaning we can't go back. If I look behind me, I can see through that door though, which is kind of cool. Oh, I tell you what, I died on this guy a lot. But it turns out, you don't have to fight him. All you want to do is just raise up the thing and run away. Yeah, don't try and fight him. I don't know if it's possible. I'm pretty sure it's not though. Which is kind of upsetting in a game that you've been able to kill everything up till now. So, here we go. Just crank as fast as possible. Through the door. Kill this asshole. More important to get away from this door. Oh, look, a shard. He's pretty upset to be on that side of the door. So, one thing about this enemy, it is possible to attack him. All you gotta do is bait out his attack. There we go. Hit his fist. Hit his hand. And then back away before he attacks again. He is a one-hit kill. And I can tell you from doing this for a very long time, it is impossible to kill him. Or it takes an absurd amount of time. So we're just going to ignore him. Save him for later. Get in here if I can. This mage dude. Oh crap, that was too slow. I'm trying to bait out that attack. Once he does that, you can run in. Oh god, attack him pretty well. Just don't attack him while he's doing it. He's got an attack where he shoots a fireball. You saw that. All you gotta do is dodge to the side of it. Don't stand close to him ever unless it's after he's using an attack, or else he'll do that fire wave attack or whatever, and it's very hard to dodge. And then, yeah, basically wait until you want to bait out that one fire attack, back up, and as soon as he uses it, run in and attack him. And we got a level. Cool. Get more health. Back up to 630. Alright, another one of these dudes. I'm gonna go down here, because it'll be easier to fight him down here. Back up. 3 hits there. Back up. I'm too far away for that to work. So that's the safe way to kill him. It's not exactly the fastest. If you want to kill him faster, all you got to do is keep dodging to the side. But the problem with that is sometimes he'll do like them sweeping attacks and you'll get hit. This is just the safe way to do it without losing much health. Pretty sure his door's locked. Yeah, needs a key. So, what time? Okay. There's another one of these fire dudes over here. It's kind of in a bad place because there's not a lot of room to fight him over there. I might be able to draw him over here though. Let's see if he'll come forward. And I just gotta dodge fireballs till he gets over here. That's it. So, dodge fireball. Wait for that attack. Run in and yeah, okay, that was 4. See, he actually hit me with that wave from way over there. Fuck. Get back. Go in. Attack. Dang. I'm not doing very good with my lock on. I need to hold it down. That's a little sloppy. One thing about that is if you have your shield up, you can't move in fast enough to attack them. So you got to let it down and then run in. But one thing I wasn't doing good there is I wasn't staying locked on, so my character would kind of go to the side a bit. Alright, so there's a guy down there. We're gonna head this way though. Oh yeah, and look! Off to the side, there's a guy in the corner. Look around before you go into an area. Check your corners. Oh, he got me. Sucked. Level up some more. We're at 700 overall. 465. Yep, staying around 400 still. Ooh, and looky here. Our second potion. Just in time. Yeah, look what we can see. There's a guy down there pacing around. So we know if we go down here, we're going to end up facing him. There he is. And over here, there's a little bar, which you can pick up. Can't do anything with it yet, but it'll come in handy eventually. Alright, come on out! Now he's coming. Sneaking an extra attack there. I think that's 2, right? Yeah, we need one more. It takes 3. each time to level or rank up a weapon, I think. Oh yeah, so here's the thing. I don't think you can see it, but there is a guy hiding over there in them rocks. We'll just bring him out. Still alive. Woo! What is that, like 4 or 5 attacks it took me? I think it was 5. I'm pretty weak. I think we're going to get one more in vitality, get it to 20, and then we'll start raising agility. Agility will give us evasion, damage, and defense. But the early points in vitality just helped us survive up to this point. So, barred door. Ridiculous. And there's that dude from before. I'd love to fight him in that room that he's in. I think it'll be easier. There we go. Oh god. I thought I could get the jump on him. It's too slow to go in there. I needed to do it sooner. If I just take my time, I'll take less damage, probably. I did? Yeah, I'm good. So over here, there's this little thing, which I can't do anything with right yet. But take note of it. That staircase right there just leads back up to where we were before. Alright, and over here is a little crack. And all you gotta do is go mix metal shaft and metal handle together. Make a handle. Our first puzzle. Here's a really nice touch that I like. If you watch her, watch how she latches this door and locks it. See that? That's just a nice little attention to detail that I like. Alright, so we've got another one of these doors that we've been seeing all over the place. This one we can actually access, and it's got symbols on top of it. But before we go through there, we're going to go through this one right here. I don't know if there's anything we can actually do over here. There might be one enemy to kill. I think there is. And it's a tough one too. Yeah, it's one of those things again. I think this time, see, we've been saving this magic. We don't really have to save it because it charges up pretty quick. So I'm just going to use this magic spell for this one. Alright, a little sloppy. Yeah, but the magic thing helped. It speeds you up, gives you a little damage. It's a lot more noticeable if you're attacking like crazy. If you want to just bum rush somebody, use the magic spell. Like if you don't know how to kill them, it's a new enemy. You can use that and it might give you the edge enough just to survive long enough. So right here we've got this bridge down in the water. And yeah, no way to go any further. So we'll retrace our steps back to that portal, which is the only way left to go. back here. Yep. That's the other door. So now we can easily get back to this part. Alright, so this little thing, what's this do? It's got 3 little symbols. You can rotate them. Some are missing. And it changes that one over there. So yeah, it's a portal. Pretty simple. And you put it in the right combination, you can teleport through that door wherever you want to go. So we've seen 2 so far. One of them goes to the giant, and the other one was at the very beginning of the game. Now the one that goes to the giant, just so you know, we're missing one of the stones for it. It's empty, so we can't go to it. But the one to the beginning of the game, I believe we do have. So it is that the flexing arm, that's what I call it. The Predator, which is that thing. It looks like a T-Rex head to me, I don't know why. And finally, the little table. I wrote down all these combinations just for ease of use, so I don't forget them. But the combination's pretty easy to remember as long as you give them all, you know. Shoot, I'm going brain dead. As long as you relate them to something real, like Predator and flexing arm and little table. Okay, let's do it. I'm a little spooked to do this because the demon dude is actually very difficult, and I'm probably gonna die. No lie, we are probably gonna die right here. I mean, we're still at 18, so, and we have like no damage. This is gonna be hard. But I'm gonna try it. It is possible to kill him, and I'm gonna do it. Alright, so I've only got 200 health. I think I'm just gonna use my potion now. It's really hard to use a potion while you're in battle because it takes like this long to do it. You can pull it off, but it'd probably get me killed in this battle. I'm just gonna go full health, try and fight this stupid thing. Alright, here we go. There he is. Oh my goodness, he's so scary. He's like a crusader thing with axes. Oh, he's spooky. Alright, I'll take my first hit. Okay, so easy strategy. Wind up and attack. Hit him and back up. Wind up and attack. Oh, you gotta do it better than that. The area makes this very difficult too. Dang, we get another hit. There we go. Wind up and attack, hit him, and then back out. Dang. We only need one. There we go. I'm gonna die. Okay. It's pretty tough. I can do it though. I was a little nervous about it. Because that dude is really frightening to see. He's just creepy. Alright, so our first death. We've advanced in age. We're now 19 years old. We've lost a year of our life. But the good news is we've got 2 potions available now. Alright, let's try this again. I think I can do it this time. But yeah, that's the strategy there. You just get the right range on him. You attack him. Oh, he fully heals too, by the way. So I have to do this from the start every time. Hit him, back up. Hit him, back up. Hit him, back up. Oh, they got me. Hit him, back up. Oh, I missed. I need to get out of this corner. Oh, if you never notice something about this guy? He looks like a tree, doesn't he? God, it's like a burning tree. Golly, we're getting our butt whooped. So if I go to this corner, I might be able to use my potion before he can get over here. There we go. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, you gotta have just the right area. Because if you're back too far, you can't hit him. If you're up too close, he's gonna hit you first. I'm starting to get backed into a corner. Oh, he hit me with that? Get out of here. What are we at? 200? That's not very good. Yeah, I had to back out. Alright, now we definitely have to heal though. Run to the other side of the room. It's healed up. That's our last one. Let's get out of here. Too close again. I've really got to get this down. We got me. Oh, that was close. I almost had it. Well, there goes another year of my life. Oh well.